There's Ollivander's.
No need for sleep.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Try.
Incendio! Potato!
Don't think you're... I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo!
Are you even...
You will pay for that.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
You're going to regret that.
Potato!
Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Now, this is...
Might want to look up.
Confringo!
Bound to the slaughter. Ah, how delightful. No more happy days for you.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
You should have joined me. Only delay the inevitable.
No more happy days for you.
Potato!
Stupid up forever.
Stop right there!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I'm not done with you.
Defendo! Bombarda!
Make a final two.
Is that all you...
Confringo! Potato!
Novice.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Stupid!
Allow me to push you.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
My wand.
I haven't even had my tea yet. I'll watch the light out of your eyes.
Confringo! Potato!
Easy.
Defendo!
You'll regret this for the rest of your
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Is that all?
Serve your mistress!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be...
Confringo!
You won't get away with
Let's get this out. I'll get voices in before you were.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Another troll. Expiring the professors.
I see it, and I don't know. Can only hope they're arriving soon.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
You fought one of the
Protego.
Why can't I see
Confringo.
Cut you from shoes to shack.
Expelliarmus. Stupid. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. You will not take what's not yours.
The trolls will bring quick work of us.
This one's almost stupid. Expelliarmus.
Rubber up.
Protego. Stupid one.
Let's get it.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Stupid.
Confringo.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I think. Bombarda! Potato! Stupid! Expelliarmus!
You will regret coming here. I won't rest.
Confringo!
Easily diverted.
Defender!
You can't stop me. Are you sure?
Confringo! No! Bombarda! Potato! Stupid!
Accustomed to that.
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Over here. One less human.
All of Wizardcake help us now.
You two against Ranrock's army.
Confringo!
Not
Confringo! Defender!
what is that?
Expelliarmus!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quite enough. Rather unlegal. Stupid out. Not to the necessary.
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Let's get this over.
Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
I will make you pay.
Bombarda! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Confringo!
Someone's
Leave some for the rest of us.
We couldn't be happier to see you. Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
Expulso.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, little rune-carved. That was meant for me.
Confringo!
Pity. Not quite.
Defender! We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato! Stupefy! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Descendo! That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Defender, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Defender. You can't stop me. Two sources of power. Bombarda. Defender. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Now, Ranrock. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Accio. Glacius. Descendo. Bombarda. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock. Incendio.
You think you can stop me?
Bombarda. Accio. Protego. Descendo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Descendo. Glacius. I will defeat you. In Lord God's memory.
We'll never break this power with me! Never!
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. This is for Professor Fig. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Descender. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Bomba. Professor! You need to contain it!
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.